Even in his death, friends and family of 17-year-old Mark Rodriguez talk about his unwavering faith in God. The student at Norfolk Christian was on his way home from graduation when one of those bullets hit him. We've talked a lot about his passion for photography, and today, 10 on Your Side's McNamara talked to one of his friends who's getting married next week. And Ann, she says Mark was going to be a very special guest.
He was going to be the wedding photographer. It was going to be one of his first couples, one of the first weddings he shot as part of his business. Many people have been logging online to see his website, to see his work. He shoots incredible pictures, and it's going to be very sad for this couple to not have him there on their special day. Rachel Ford remembers asking Mark Rodriguez to shoot her engagement photos.
We were like, hey, you wanna shoot the pictures? And he was like, yeah, I'll do it.
It was the first time the 17-year-old photographer would attempt to shoot a couple set to be married. The pictures came out beautifully, so Rachel and Sean asked Rodriguez to photograph their wedding in June.
We took him to the church just about a couple weeks ago. So that was the last time I saw him.
Memories of picking out poses and backgrounds. Plans for Rodriguez to capture more memories. Plans cut short when he was shot and killed Friday.
I was devastated. My fiance called me at work, and I was like, I can't do this. So I hung up and was just walked to the room and just started crying. It was terrible, tragic.
Ford knew Rodriguez through church friends, and it was the faith they shared that sticks with her. Rodriguez wrote a blog post about heaven the month before he died.
It was beautiful. It was just like crazy to think that someone could write that and then a month later, just be taken to heaven. It was like God was like saying, it's your time to go and come home, It was just inspiring and very emotional.
Even more emotional, the thought of someone else behind the camera on their wedding day.
Very sad, that he can't be there.
That wedding scheduled for Virginia Beach, and of course he will not be there. They plan to honor his memory at the ceremony. Also, we always ask people, what do you want to emphasize? What would you put in this story? What do you want people to remember? And Rachel told me, she said, I want people to remember that Mark had a fire for Christ, that his deep faith is really what made him him, and that I hope people remember that most. Live in Norfolk, I'm Ann McNamara, 10 on Your Side.